Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Joyful Joy, also known as Joyful Nation, and as promised, this is a quick update to life and what has been happening so far with me. As promised, as you can see, I am bifocal now, right? I'm wearing glasses and if I may add, very thick lens as well. Actually, for over 20 years, I have been bifocal, but I I haven't worn or owned the glasses since 2018. The last glasses I had was back in 2018. After 2018, I have chosen not to be wearing glasses again because I just got tired of the whole thing. You know this thing that they said the glasses were corrective, right? And that it will correct my eyesight, or that's how I understood it anyway. And I have been wearing this thing, like I said, now for over 20 years. And at some point, I just got tired and said, you know what? If I can't see far, so what? You know. So, but I just had to go back to it. Like I said, a lot happened, and there was need for me to go back to it. So why I have been offline, going back to the actual reason for this video, why I have been offline for a good part of the month of November is because my mom, if you've been following me on this channel for a while, you will know that my mom passed sometime in April 2025, and 29th of April to be precise. 29th of April 2025, I lost my mom. The 29th of April, evening of 29th of April. And my life hasn't really been the same. I have been trying to balance a lot of things and navigate life as I know it without my mom, and it hasn't been easy because for the last since I was born, I have always had my mom as my safety blanket. We're quite close. So navigating her loss, even up till now, I haven't really recovered. I just take it one day at a time. So yeah, she was supposed to be buried on the 29th of November. So I was planning for the burial, supposed to, because the burial was eventually shifted to next year, 2026. So I don't want to give too much, but yeah, after much planning, most of the month of November went into planning my mom's burial. So I had content to post, which I did, I think once or twice in the month of November. But at some point, I got overwhelmed with the burial planning, and I just focused on that altogether and did not really take time to think of my social media as much as I am known to do. So yeah, the planning of the burial took a toll on me, and I I tried my best, though it was later shifted to next year. So in between planning for my mom's burial, I became ill. Like I said, I was navigating too much, so I became ill, and there was need for me go for medicals, holistic medicals. So that's why I ended up with these glasses again, because the doctor wasn't having it when I said I could survive without glasses. The doctor wasn't having it. The doctor said I must be on glasses because I drive. So, but thankfully, my medicals, the result wasn't so bad. They found quite a few things. I'm a very private person, if you know me very well, and that's why I don't really like going on camera. I share bits and pieces of my life, not my whole life. I don't make my whole life a content. Shout out to those that do, but I just don't feel comfortable making my whole life a content. Believe me, I make if I choose to make my whole life a content, I'll be monetized by now. But I just feel that personally, for the kind of life I live, it's better if a lot of my life is private and bits and pieces are made public. So yeah, the medicals came and I was they discovered some things that were not so pleasant. Like for instance, they said I have lumbar spondylosis. I'll get into that in a separate video. And then that my heart rate, I should work on it to normalize it and things like that. So other than that, I'm fine. So but that's why I was not sharing much on social media. Between burial planning and then the talk about my heart rate and lumbar spondylosis and the need for me to rest, like rest even from work. I was given health leave and then casual leave as well. So that's why I haven't been posting, in case you're wondering why I have been out of I haven't been I've been out of, I don't want to use the word out of touch, but I've not been online as frequently as I'm known to be, So yeah, that's why. That's just the summary of it, is that I am trying to navigate the lumbar spondylosis they said I have treatment, and I don't want to get into surgery, so I'm up for physiotherapy and lumbar corset or body brace, if you will. So yeah, that's just what has been going on with me in the last months. But I was managing it. Regardless, I was still posting like nothing happened. But I got overwhelmed this month with the burial planning and the pre-existing conditions that I was found to have. So that's why I've been out of the game and posting. So, but I'm back to my schedule and I will be posting much more now. You know, I have a lot of content I haven't shared. I'll start with those ones first and then continue with my routine posting as I'm known to do. So, thank you for believing in me, for supporting my channel, and for staying subscribed. I promise not to let you down. Thank you. God bless us all. Bye. So, in conclusion of my video, yeah, I just had to add that the glasses. Why I agreed to what the doctor said is because the frame belongs to my mom. It's original Giorgio Armani. She got in 2022. That is 23 years ago. It was her frame. It's only the lens that I had to change. That is my prescription. But the frame belonged to my mom. And yeah, wearing it is like wearing a piece of her and carrying her with me everywhere. That's why I agreed to these whole glasses. And yes, it helps me see better than when I'm not using my glasses. But more so, the main reason, apart from my sight, is the sentimental value of this frame. It belonged to my mom and it means so much to me that I get to use it now. And every time I'm wearing it, I remember her and I carry her with me. So yeah, I just needed to add that to this video. Thank you.